Welcome back, everybody. The Carpenters were nothing short of an iconic duo. Richard and Karen Carpenter were known for their brilliant compositions and beautiful harmonies. Their distinctive soft hits were often at the top of the pop charts. This Thursday, the Carpenters Project, an offering, opens at Feinstein's in the Hotel Carmichael. Carmel's own Brent Marty will play Richard Carpenter, and Amy Raffa from New York City will play Karen Carpenter. Welcome, folks.
Thank you, George.
This is exciting. And, Brent, this has been sort of a work of passion for you.
Indeed. We've been working on it for about a decade, which just goes to show how long something like this can take to come to fruition. But yeah, we are both big fans of the music. We grew up listening to it and have a connection to it. And that's really what our show is about. We're not there to try to portray Richard and Karen. We're there more to share our experience with the audience. It's a true cabaret.
Yeah, cabaret of, you know, storytelling and song in an intimate setting. So we share, you know, what brought us together with the music, our memories of the music, and then, you know, singing all the hits, you know, in the original arrangements, some new arrangements as well.
And you used the term connection. How did you, New York City, Carmel, Indiana, how did the two of you connect on this project?
Well, we went to Ball State together. We were both students of the Department of Theater and Dance at Ball State. We're very proud alumni, and chirp, chirp. And that was the first, that's how we met. And then we've just remained friends all these years, and Amy was the one who really spearheaded the idea of this. And, you know, after a few years, she was like, we're just going to do this, all right? And so we did it. You know, it's like it takes somebody to just kind of go, we're going to do this and spend time. The pandemic, that lent a little help because we were both sort of idle during that time, and so we were able to spend time putting the show together during that.
I want to take a quick break, and I'm going to toss to a little bit of sound we have from the show. I know you all are limited in what you can perform live on our show.
Correct.
So let's go to this. And Amy, you mentioned that there's some storytelling here, and right before we came on, we were talking about the tragedy that is Karen Carpenter's story. Are we going to talk about that at all during the show, or?
You know, we don't really get. I mean, we talk about, you know, that she's passed and, you know, her legacy lives on, and there's a mystique too because she died so young, but we don't really get into that part of the story. It's more about, you know, our memories of growing up with it, and then some trivia, you know. So for folks who are diehard fans, we pull out some deep trivia about Karen and Richard and certain moments as it relates to, like, when they were recording songs, the backstory on some of their songs.
It's a celebration of their catalog, really, and you know, we do get all the hits in. So if you come to the show, you're going to hear the hits.
And so it's Thursday at Feinstein's.
Correct.
Where do you go from there? I mean, are you going to take this on tour?
Well, we have already, the clip we just showed, that was from a club in Chicago. We just did that.
There you go.
In February.
Okay.
And we have coming up, if people can't get a ticket for this Thursday or can't come, we are appearing on May 20th at the Paramount Theater Ballroom in Anderson.
We'll put all of that at lifestylelive.tv.